So I think the best thing is probably all the women involved, because we're such a female-led business and you have such a sisterhood with the other regional directors in the area. No matter what happens, you can always pick up the phone to them and ask for help. And I think we've often told business people that they're not allowed to ask for help, but you can get that support for free completely here, and it's amazing.
Personal life side of things, like when life gets a bit crazy, it's more taking that time that you don't have to be 100% like 24/7 answering emails in princess mode. Like you can take that time for yourself, which I think at the start is always a little bit of a struggle, but then actually being able to like do things that you really want to do on top of doing this, it's just like the best feeling because you've got everything. So for me personally, I've been able to carry on like other things, other hobbies and everything at the same time as doing it, and nothing has to give way.
It's completely met and gone above what you could expect. You know, you're told when you first start that it's going to be like this really freeing experience. You don't necessarily believe it, but then as soon as you start it, it just opens your world up. The skills that I've gained as regional director is skills in management, running your own business, like just confidence as well with the entertaining process and leading like a room full of kids. That's something I would never have been able to do before, and it's just the complete confidence in yourself as well, which has just grown throughout the whole time of me being here.
You receive a great amount of training. Not only do you receive training on how to become a better entertainer, but also how to manage your team, your business, and think outside the box as well. So things that you might have not been able to do before, you've learned how to do them. For example, I've learned how to market my own area. So whether it be going into nurseries or approaching local gyms, and also on the social media side as well, I've learned a lot about social media and how it helps to really promote your business.
As a regional director, I've learned loads of skills like being able to lead a team and have a team of entertainers and sort of manage all of them through like the hard times, the good times, being there for them in their own personal life as well. So like being more than just their boss, which is a really good skill, and just sort of like more like life management really, of like how to manage more finance side. Like everyone's always really supportive if you don't understand stuff on that, and just kind of like just being able to ask for help a bit more as well. Like you're never on your own, so it's all really good to be surrounded by so many people, because you learn that it's not always easy to speak up when you need help, so it's a lot nicer that you can, whenever you need help, they're always there.
I think with like running your own business, you sort of have the training of you're allowed to make mistakes and be put on the job completely, like not on your own, but you're learning as the job goes and you're allowed to learn.
I wanted to become a regional director of Snow Princess Parties because I have been doing performing arts and princessing since I was in my first year of university. It was my favourite job, and I knew that I wanted to inspire other people to enjoy their jobs as much as me whilst doing something I loved.
I became a regional director because I'd been working as an entertainer for about a year and a half prior to it, and you just fall in love with the company so quickly, and like you just, who doesn't want to be dressed up as a princess every weekend? Like it's just the most fun ever. So being able to like step it up a little bit and see like just the company grow as a whole all together and work with such amazing people is just the best feeling ever.
It wasn't in my plan or anything like that. I started doing film at uni, and then when I left university, this job came up, and I've always liked the idea of being a business owner and sort of being in control of your own hours and being your own boss. And I think that's just the great thing about Snow Princess. You have this freedom to have your life, like you prioritise your life over necessarily work and stuff, but you're still so passionate about the job itself, so it's just such a great experience.
The reason that we are number one, that is number one in the whole world, is because we are very entertaining. So we don't only connect with the children, we also connect with the parents, which I think is really important, because they are not only, they're letting all their trust go into us to make their little one's birthday absolutely magical. So it's very important that we connect with them, and I think we do it really well.
Snow Princess Parties is the best company because we really value the quality for what we do, and we have such a passion for just bringing life and magic to every kid's birthday party.
Just go for it, that you've really got nothing to lose, and every step of the way, as soon as you come into it, you're like a little family, and it's such a nice little community. And like I said, people are contactable for each other like 24/7. Whether you just need someone to like pick you up a little bit and have a little bit of a laugh, or you need to completely rewrite an email for you, someone is always there to do something. And I think we all bring such a range of skills together that yeah, you're never, even if you feel like you're struggling, someone will always be able to like pick you back up. So it's always nothing to worry about.
If you have a passion for being a princess and a passion for working with children, go for it, because the team here are really supportive and no question is ever a silly question. You can always ask for help. Everyone's in the same boat and you can absolutely smash it as long as you've got the can-do attitude.